Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm Jason,
I'm Mary.
and we're the Wayward Saga. In this week's episode, we talk about Northern Ireland. We left our beloved Scotland to travel across the sea, and we're going to take you along with us now in our next adventure. So come along. In all of our travels to Ireland, we've rarely spent time in the north. In this portion of our Irish Odyssey, we wanted to fix that. Our first night, we ended up staying in this really great hotel called the Benedict's Hotel. Totally recommend it. They even did room service. We almost always travel on a budget, so splurging for the night was a lot of fun. Okay, so we're in Belfast, Ireland. This is our hotel room. It's excellent. For the first time in the entire UK, we have a king-size bed with a cool pad thing back there. Pretty exciting. And some kind of weird, I don't know, maybe a shoe changing station, not sure. And then to the piece de resistance, we have a towel folded like an elephant. Very cool touch. Excellent bath. And a bidet! Belfast was just a quick 2-day experience. Mostly we were interested in visiting the western side of town, where the majority of the troubles took place between 1968 and 1998. Mary and I both have Irish roots, so the saga of Ireland has always been near and dear to us. Visiting the Andersontown Social Club was definitely the highlight. This is where people like Bobby Sands and other Irish heroes of the rebellion are honored. The staff and patrons were incredibly friendly and knowledgeable. If you're ever headed to Belfast, consider taking a black cab tour for an alternative experience. Our next stop after Belfast was Derry. The city itself has a sad history due to the British occupation, but it seems to have rebounded tenfold and is now one of the most lively cities in Ireland. All over town you'll find murals protesting British occupation and specific moments of violence that have happened over the last 100 years. It makes for a somber setting, but also adds a richness to the experience. Everywhere we went in the city, we would meet people with a connection to the violence of the past. Today, the city is alive with festivals, great food, and quirky pubs and hangout spots. Apparently, the town hosts the largest Halloween festival in Europe. We will definitely be back. Leaving Northern Ireland, we headed straight for Donegal in a bus. The bus was packed to the gills and rocketed south like a bat out of hell. Irish buses are both terrifying and efficient. Donegal is a fun and lively town, with a small town center where most of the action happens. We spent a few days here, exploring cool little pubs and taking long walks. We found a forested path that follows the bay, and along the path, we found these super cute fairy houses scattered throughout the forest. Such a cool concept, and we've never seen this anywhere else. Another walk took us to the Donegal Abbey. Mary loves a good graveyard, and this one had a tragic but epic history. Originally a Celtic Franciscan priory that was built in the 15th century, but ruined by British invaders in the early 17th century. We loved Donegal, but it was also extremely hot, at a whopping 86 degrees, and given that it was the height of summer, super crowded with tourists. All right, that's all, folks. This week's episode of Northern Ireland was a lot of fun to make. We had such a good time traveling through Belfast, Derry, and Donegal. The next time you guys are in Ireland, make sure you don't miss out on the north, because it's 100% worth it. Derry specifically was just a shockingly epic town. We had so much fun there, and we really look forward to being back again. The friends that we made, the places that we went to, the food that we ate, it was all just great. In the next couple of weeks, we're going to show you some more videos of Ireland. We're going to travel the wild Atlantic Way, all the way down to Galway and into the Aran Islands and beyond. So make sure you tune in. And if you like the video, make sure to subscribe and like it. And check out our Instagram, The Wayward Saga, and our Patreon account, because we've got all kinds of fun things that are coming up there. Mary's designed a t-shirt, which will be fun to show everybody. And we're just going to keep it going and see where this thing goes. So make sure to comment down below if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions and where you might want us to go next. We're completely open. So we'd love to hear from you, and we'll see you next time on The Wayward Saga.